What does it say? Free Hong Kong Blizzard. A perfect transition to the next meme. The next meme needs a little bit of context. It's the whole dispute with the Hong Kong and China. For those of you who don't know, Hong Kong is a semi-autonomous state from China. It has its own law system or jurisdiction. English is hard already, and I don't know exactly how it works. But it's sort of like its own state. And then China obviously wants to change that, and Hong Kong is like, nah, we want to be free and Then out of nowhere, someone from NBA tweets something saying, I support Hong Kong. And then NBA is like, oh god, we need Chinese money. So it just spirals out of control. And then the exact same thing happens during a Blizzard live stream where one of the contestants who won the tournament calls out his support for Hong Kong. I think he said like, liberate Hong Kong epically or something like that. And these two people, the hosters, gets fired. And Blizzard's response to this, because obviously China is like that one person on Twitter that can't take any criticism and just blocks everyone. So Blizzard, to appease China, fires the hosts and bans the winner and takes away all his prize money. Because Blizzard needs Chinese money, obviously. The biggest amount of sales in mobile games always comes from China. Remember when Blizzard announced the Diablo mobile version? And everyone's like, is this a April Fool's joke? Well, from a business standpoint, no, it isn't. It makes perfect sense to get that Chinese mobile market, and that's really all they care about. I think it's very important to remember this because companies, they might put up a face, they might put up a rainbow flag, and yes, that's good in a way, but at the end of the day, their goal is to make money. They don't care about you. They don't care about freedom. And unless people push back at companies, they're not gonna do anything. South Park, which also at this time made fun of this whole concept. God bless you, South Park. How Disney and many films changed their Chinese version in cinema just to please China. It's all about pleasing China and following Chinese rule. And then as a response, of course, South Park gets banned in China. And South Park announced on Twitter an apology. Official apology to China from Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Like the NBA, we welcome our Chinese censors into our homes and into our hearts. We too love money more than freedom and democracy. Xi doesn't just... I don't know how to pronounce that. Doesn't look like Winnie the Pooh at all. Tune into our 300th episode. This blah blah blah. So obviously that became a meme that the Chinese leader looks exactly like Winnie the Pooh. I mean, the resemblance is uncanny. Unlike Blizzard, Epic Games says it won't ban players for political speech. Thanks, Satan. Very cool. There's a group of Blizzard fans trying to turn May into pro Hong Kong icon to get the game banned in China. Fight for freedom. Stand with Hong Kong. Oh no! Xi Jinping lost his hair. Can you help him find it? Oh! Liberate Hong Kong. The revolution of our times. Censored, censored, censored. Are censored. God damn, it's literally the meme. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's interesting. You kind of forget the freedom you have living in society. Free Hong Kong. I think we all know where this is going. Let's just skip to the end. Upvote. Xi Jinping in Chinese newspaper. Xi Jinping in Hong Kong newspapers. Xi Jinping in American newspapers. I feel like this is how war starts, you know? If everyone is on board that this giant nation, this leader is an enemy, like unanimously hated, this is how it starts. China then, China now. Built Great Wall, invented gunpowder, trained martial arts. China now is scared of Winnie the Pooh. Hong Kong after 150 years of British rule. Hong Kong after 22 years of Chinese rule. What? All the buildings disappeared and was replaced by people? That's crazy. That's... this says a lot about society. When South Park mocks you for censoring media, and so you prove them wrong by censoring them. Get played, China. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And, oh, one more important announcement. This is something that's been on my mind for a while, and I think it's time to address this seriously. Merch! Buy the merch! Buy it now! Ah! What? You haven't tried Tuber Simulator? Seriously? After 50 million outros? Maya! Shh. Maya! God damn it. Maya. Hey. Come here. Just down. It's still relevant. Just download it.
光复香港，时代革命。